In this video we are going to talk about stunning hanging succulents and trailing cacti. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Whether you own a hanging succulent or a hanging cactus, it can't be denied that they add radiance to one's home. Hanging plants are classified as either an outdoor plant or an indoor plant. Generally, succulents don't require much effort, which makes it ideal for people with hectic schedules. There are many types of trailing succulents, which include the ruby necklace, peanut cactus, monkey's tail, wax plant, rat tail cactus, baby donkey's tail, calico kitten, string of hearts, medusa head, gray fish hooks, string of pearls, string of beads, string of bananas, sedum petite bicolor, and fishbone cactus. 1. Fishbone cactus. The fishbone cactus is also referred to as the rickrack orchid cactus or zigzag cactus. It is a hanging cactus plant that's abundant in Mexico. This ornamental plant is an epiphyte cactus plant that brings forth smooth and soft stems. When still young, the stems thrive upwards and only begin to hang as they mature and as they grow longer. Fishbone cactus develops nighttime flowers that have a sweet but strong scent. This succulent likewise bears an oval fruit that either comes in light green or yellowish brown color. Fishbone cactus plant care. The fishbone cactus grows well in places where humidity is moderate to high. Its beauty is more appreciated if grown indoors, in a conservatory or greenhouse. It needs to be positioned under bright indirect sunlight. 2. String of bananas. The Senecio radicans string of bananas hanging succulent plant is inherent to South Africa. It is recommended that this be grown in a hanging pot or tall planter to allow the stems to trail and hang beautifully. The green stems of the string of bananas can grow up to 90 centimeters long. Obviously, it is called as such because its stems resemble the shape of bananas. This hanging succulent plant produces flowers that smell like cinnamon, and can either be in the color of lavender, yellow, or white. Though this succulent exhibits exceptional beauty, it must be noted that it is toxic for cats. String of bananas plant care. The string of bananas can be proliferated through cuttings. Simply cut pieces of stems and plant it directly into a well-draining soil. To prevent the roots of the trailing succulent to rot, make sure to water it only if the soil has become dry. It must also be shielded from intense frost as well as from the blistering rays of the sun. 3. String of pearls. The Senecio rolianus string of pearls is also named as the string of peas. Similar to the string of bananas, this tail cactus is also a native of South Africa. It has remarkable green stems that have a pea-like shape. Its leaves can create a 90-centimeter trail that hangs in different directions. This succulent is also able to bear white flowers that smells like sweet vanilla. The Senecio rolianus is filled with exquisiteness and versatility, but, unfortunately, it cannot tolerate frost that well. Propagation through stem cuttings is the way to multiply the string of pearls. Cut pieces of its stems, split them up into pieces, and plant them. String of pearls plant care. The Senecio rolianus string of pearls calls for a well-draining soil to allow water to drain properly. This tail cactus must only be watered once the soil has gone dry. When it's finally dry, water with a great amount of water until soaked, allow it to drain, and wait for it to dry up again. But for a juvenile string of pearls, it demands more water as compared to the mature ones. 4. String of bead. The Senecio hurianus string of bead is one of the many stunning hanging succulents and trailing cacti that is also inherent to South Africa. It is somewhat similar to the string of pearls, but not as widespread. These hanging plants can be differentiated through the shape of their green leaves. The string of beans has protruding oval-shaped leaves, while the string of pearls has more circular leaves. The Senecio hurianus can have a 90-centimeter hanging stem similar to the Senecio rolianus. String of beads plant care. The propagation method used with the string of beads is stem cuttings. Simply cut a number of stems and plant them directly into the soil. It must be sheltered from intense frost because it doesn't like this kind of environment. The water requirement for the string of beans is the same as other hanging succulent plants. 5. Gray fish hooks Senecio. The gray fish hooks Senecio is also called the fish hooks plant that is again inherent to South Africa. It is named as such because its bluish-green leaves bear a resemblance to fish hooks. The length of this succulent is usually measured at 4 inches. Gray fish hooks Senecio plant care. The gray fish hooks Senecio is another trailing succulent that demands little care and attention. Just place it in an area where it can be easily reached by indirect sunlight and let it beautify your home, just like that. 6. Medusa head. The Medusa head, a native South African succulent, has long stems that are likened to the snakes on Medusa's head. The dark green stems, which can grow to as long as 30 centimeters, develop from a basal stem structure known as caudex. Small leaves flourish from the stems and generate flowers that are yellowish-green in color. Medusa head plant care. Unlike other cactus plants, the Medusa head requires more water, especially during the summer season. You do not need to wait for the soil to dry out. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.